Oha, Osofo I Osofo preference, they will preach you adum. Osofo will preach you adum. Hotel preach you adum pa asempa. Tagwa sisters, Nikuno. One will preach no. Young go back. Bedoba TVSYZ. TVSYZ. And then I'm a sure I never bought my video no cry. Yeah, the battle system is so much never bought her. That make sure I never bought my life. I want my TV so be see. Let me tell you, we your program, the battlegrounds. That may saw me TV. The son number Amanda so say, wow. Young go TVSYZ. TVSYZ. Who TVSYZ? I'm logo na that from honor. Who will be Ghana? So, Sisi and the Homo Bonum. Now, for compare, said the American the water. TVSYZ. From 703-270-8171. Where you pin sports, English, 12, ball, and on one and the double yopo, Meduba, China. I'm an over. Where a Ivory Coast channel. Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire, la Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, so, Nianko, and the double hey, Ivory Coast TV. Come on. And them clients is out here. But the Ubaha, was see Hope Channel, Ghana, Hope, and in that show, Ghana TV, Hope, and in that show, and another Hope TV, Ghana. Checking out Hope TV said, you know, we know what it. Them yopo, but Ubaha, Gospel Ghana, young Gospel Ghana, and them know. The Gospel Ghana TV. Adam, Nina Ghana. Where are Germany? 123 TV. Germany. Famicom Germany. And the Domino 123 TV. Germany. And the Domino. German for TV now also. But the Ubaha. Egypt. TV Egypt now. You got Egypt and the devil Egypt and them men from 703-270-8171 703-270-8171 or see when Koza TV Koza and the devil and them Africa Koza Medubaha Abaha and the and them IJ and them some of them call on the more Jopo Medubaha, Ivory Coast, another Ivory Coast channel. Ivory Coast, Adam, Yopo, and our Hano. Meduba, Chira, when you're young joy, when you're premier, when you're Benny channel, Benny from Hotesan, and the Domino Benny, and Chira, I know much here. Meduba, where you're Skype News, Meduba, another TV3. You were TV3 so joy. Where you Joy News? Sometimes woman Joy News they come more than Temu. But I don't know. Joy News. Okay. One more so. Joy News. Joy and News. And that's all. When Joy News. And that's here. Okay. And that one show. Joy. And that or say Kofi. Reverend or say Kofi. Reverend or say Kofi. No. And then okay, host. Yanko, Africa 24. And then, come on. Yambra, come. Away, Ivory Coast channel. And you are granted. And you channels, Nukusu, Pubrija, Ota, just a dear now open. From 703-270-8171. About with the board here, Bubrijamin Twinka, and the me African channels natural. CNN, and the national. Yopo, Kowanim, where NCI, a Ivory Coast channel, NCI, Ivory Coast channel, and the whole Yopo. Pibia Juma, from 703 channels, no also. 7 years, Nina so Apostle Kwajosafo, and also Kesben TV, Kesben, and that's all Kesben. Me mama dada, They cannot create natural. From 703-270-8171. Wait, VH1, Lifetime, Nigeria TV, UTV, Arise, and the TV that we say, yeah, and that's your Nigeria, Arise, and them Ion TV. Oh, Pan-Africa, 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 and the devil Pan-Africa, and the devil. Medubaha, Joy Premier, Joy Premier. Obaha, as a Reverend Ousu, Reverend Bibi Ousu, also preach you joy, and preach you a sempa, and preach you GH1. Oh no, that's what I will preach you. And also, because I'm a do qua, young Yeda, the patch out, your son will app. Since you no can say, Ubetia download the app, or iOS, you can't iOS, a iPhone, Ubetia download iPhone app, CCR, a A68, who download a free A68. A68, who download iPhone no a free. Woman who are Android, who download Apple 68 FM TV. Apple 68 FM TV. Yes, our American channel over 5,000 to 10,000. And also Ghana and Africa and foreign channels, Libya, Ubrija. And to what the other said, over from your Kwaku 703-270-8171. The number again, 703-270-8171. Freminajo box. May start to also. You're 12 months so. And the zero, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, number APPLE 58, ready to take call from Virginia.
Apple.
Please listen to the I say, you're not your political work and business. Oh, yeah. Shoot the door. Yeah. Apple68TV.com. Apple68TV.com. I see you. Yes, where you want it to? I have a great one. I have a great one. Apple 68 Radio. Chip the door. What Apple68TV.com. What's the US? You don't want to prove for Ghana. Prophet People's get the work and we have. Mantra. Yeah. Audio. Yeah. Kwaku. In all the year, way, Akumetu. Gentlemen, thank you, sir. When you find, yes, baby. Why you want? Who would I have? Why you wanna? Yataba, listen, Pantama, Anya, Yatabara was so busy. Who would I have? What do you do quickly? As when you're standing from Atlanta to DC, you're meeting up with Kudrufa. Apple 68 radio network. Obiara fan to low. We was get that jib. Obeying the Can I say? And you still remember tune or your now we're going to that boy. Abira ya baba, every time we walk come back up with us, so we can one of our power. A dog to not stop our phone over a 2 minutes. A walk over. One day I want it, now we're going to need that boy. Abraya Papa, and the why are you? Why are you? Amaya,
New President Nana Akufo-Addo, whole paragraphs from the inauguration speeches of two American presidents appeared to find their way into his speech. While Nana Akufo-Addo gave a passionate speech, hawk-eyed individuals were quick to note the similarities between his words and those of former President Bill Clinton's inauguration speech in 1993.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Americans have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
Ghanaians have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
And we must bring to our task today the vision and will of those who came before us.
And we must bring to our task today the vision and will of those who came before us.
In another passage, Akufo-Addo appearing to echo the words of George Bush from his speech when he took office in 2001.
I ask you to be citizens.
I ask you to be citizens.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not spectators.
Held up side by side, it was clear that this was no coincidence.
Citizens, not subjects.
Citizens, not subjects.
Responsible citizens, building communities of service and a nation of character.
Responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation.
The Director of Communications at the Office of the Presidency struggling to apologize for what he now terms an oversight. This is not the first time an African president has been accused of plagiarizing an address. Last year, Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari admitted that part of his speech had been derived from US President Barack Obama.
Mama is the hope. He gives you hope. He's the hope for Mother Ghana. Jerem is the hope we need. He save Ghana. Vote save Ghana. Mama is the hope. He gives you hope. He's the hope for Mother Ghana. Shem is the hope we need. He's the hope. He's the hope for Mother Ghana. Let's build the Ghana we want. Together we shall win. Ghana we want. Let's save Ghana. Vote save Ghana. Mama is the hope. He gives you hope. He's the hope for Mother Ghana. Shem is the hope we need. He's the hope. He's the hope for Mother Ghana. Let's build the Ghana we want. Together we shall win. Ghana we want. Let's save Ghana.
Okay. Anyway, you macho, moha moache. Ewo omebia woso. Samre sisi na ode afidie na to ha. Afidie ni de Apple 68 FM. Jumedia yede brewe yatudi kan ewu na ensamfo he. Sisi ye kono boko pa enye kikiki ai wenye kikiki asempi ye kono boko slow tabona men kono boko. Jumedia ekegu ewo Facebook Apple 68 FM Training Radio Flash Apple 68 FM Ghana Web News 1 Ghana Politics Online.com Ghana Breaking News with me Enya Jumedi Enibi Ewo Radio in our Pampem Tuning Koho Facebook Ubetiachi Apple 68 FM and I say Apple 68 TV Oko YouTube Abetia Seche Apple 68 TV. And you may see in Kunya. Ye be kana hon komo kakra. Komo ho. Sway na koso. Aye ni je kama. Nanso nano me kan ha. And that the same be a makeka na mebe bon ye di hon komo. The same be a ye to abawie bede manu aka na SCC. We can have said MPP. Yes, sir, alright, your mama in pet and as a President Mahama Ina. Omo de never call baby send ye be ya own to me ye man. And now that Omo person woman di boom so and the back be share alright, your mama come. And so Papa said. And ban say cry or be flexing. And the Canadian Kanakuma and Tony Jam. Ye be the Hong Kong ha. Or Catechia Kwame Frifa. The kind of video so 26th of December. Say quitting upon. And then Okatechia the letter be a Basawa resign a year bogus letter. Kwaku apam. Kwaku sa wo pese yeja okasa na yeja ne dia. Rabonten ma management ne meka se omo no mo pam enye sa. Ye be san start bi. Ye decide se kwaku asem de kenka bi. Because 21st na Rebecca and me who say wapamno. Come. Nana enyempe. The Canasa bloggers mudika. Yebeti eno ho enkomo. The bobo name Sibia appointment. Ebe mo mo bibiri editem. Ene ekwa be mo ana mesa de bia todwa. Yebe bom me voices ewa ha. Sama me keka asisi. IGP ameka se be point no. And then I was saying, "Confirm this. I'm on the leak tape, Papa. What the dear leak tape? Dear leak tape now cover by. Go check it Facebook. Damn me kasai. I'm a bubo names. And the two all. COP you want a kind of complete is obey IGP. Ntimasa. Oh, what's your radio? So no car now can Casama tear free Kwaku Data mechanic now go Facebook and the home. You throw a baby. You did bring your real man make a cancer answer me. Until more can have more mammy credit. The wing yai. You may be at the home come or dampare star. As I see a pump dampare. Me my country, me papa. Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Sir, so I'm pump dampare. Omani security babo. So what per second of what enya bambo papatria. COP you want to honestly the nepa. Yebedi no home komo enyumri. Yabo finance minister ba yabo nedin. Atode the penasamo at of us. Hey, Mammy been a can as a Kwaku. Life in that is out of us. Okasa obey yachis why areas. They are different. Many out of us is a star, and I will check the same star. Obetia Jumanapa, make trust out of us in Casa. Godfred Odame away. Godfred Odame away. Godfred Odame away. Godfred Odame. So what about so? If you ask one to me as a son, the power unya kutendie as one kuta power ya influencer udon sabe guti entry and some of the bandi be prepare am dia frefra but you have say be 1 hour 30 minutes easy I say Kwaku me take vacation kakra Ghana no so me be ko hey many of my doors Moi, mon maman na kana. Ade me ba. Mo ba me dey. Adwuma ma ye no enti na mo call ye nana. Ghana na dey me ba. Anchem be me Ghana. But date no be ba so be betu bia. Menya abotre. Obi a waye audio abro me what test me o send me voice note Ghana no. Ye be ba. Why? Abotre. They see the power necessary. But my papa, Excellency John Dramani Mahama, on starting your appointees in the Kakra, and son of a grim. When changing down Pare, national security, your farmer, Kofi Wache, and will hold me. Let me say, a new matter than a poem. Okoso Jawa, a whole so, when you wait to my camera. I'm a Kwaku skirt, baby, I will say, a bamboo, a clean. A bamboo, new cleaner, entering back Ghana. But, let me say, Papa, dear, I remember me, bamboo, Papa, because we trust him so much. Office of Presidency, Jubilee House, Ghana, Papa P. For now, Banadier, Ombe Yajuma. Hey, Ghana. Emma, obit me by a transfer former president. Let me go beat that. You jahe. We see a bronson tata sosa. Did I say if you? Kwanya you jahe fast in your sika at the scene in time. Nina, I say if you. You be carrying out wasem. Burkina Faso president waya de papa. Me respect Ghana so much. Ghana they see a piage boy nothing. A good guy. He be doing Hong Kong. But who's the former president John Mahama so and the patio I'm fine chemi. Yay, Kwaku skate. Who papa's be president with us a former. Ah. President Mahama. But who said open catching us some Yamishrano. Now, what we say? You two are very me can have say, Papa to kind for 3 days. I hear program about Muntiu. Now, bloggers in Mujika, the can has 3 days. Papa to kind. And they are moon to kind you, moon mind to kind you, because a woman yet. One of so to kind or call Burkina Faso. Sadal can make her, but because I bought for them Pam man. Hey, Kwaku skirting. I'm offering you, Susa, and I'm off mobile. You are. Huh? You are. Moncasan. Okay, now, the new will be starting. Time for business. Sada no, not date in the year. I think it's about 2 weeks, 1 weekend, and 2 weeks. The program now often be many say President Mahama or two MP. And they are mon two MP because we would jet. And one of the years be book thing. They say about for them Pam and one of cancel. One of this. So I don't know your dad call penny. Or may any past 6 and the call penny. Hey, Burkina Faso, patch of Fachame. Burkina Faso. Sada no Burkina Faso and Omokoi and the Burkina president Nkoshia. You want to clear above the chairman. The admire any above them. So, Kevin Mitchell, maybe I will be here. Hey, Solomon Usu. Now, what could do Ghana? Now, what call Power FM Net TV SYZ? Dear Bissasa Kwaku skate what to say, and the Kevin Taylor what to say. Oh, that wouldn't know, baby. We know what your video now. Video at the branding. And it's solo, wow, Casa Wakai. Mugabe Bissau say, Kevin Taylor and the Kwaku skate what to say. That was in the trust. When to me, Pan Casa from Hoy. And you Mugabe over car said, Kevin Taylor Mitchell Cricket Mitchell. Not solo. Hey, Mummy you. So, what's our MPP? The other MPP. I made a back eh, Oku MPP, I go back. Solo. Ghana to say. Hey. And I remember Papa doing the videos. Hey, what simple video we make that nobody at all. Because this get remain connected out. They call Ghana main confirm the videos one out. Because we can't take Ghana for say. And you man here Ghana. And yet Bibi here she say a post that. But post the go get there. The name person me no. The name me peno. Yankopon the amame. Me the name me should say. Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the president. Because our ma major radio so kasa, but oba dia because so ye adwuma. Oba it me to amedwa so. Radio we me nya ye ta. Inya radio, ma me nya TV. Say kra na me be maybe more TV stations. Hey, now me pay TV station. A good campaign. Send your Kwaku skirt me pre. Me pay radio station because of the emfa. Hey, on my. Me didn't cow. The first assignment here nationwide TV. Mama me frequency. Nationwide me post the me nationwide TV for the mammy. Radio station woman pay. But by year 2028 because this year me working too much. So now me started to make us a excellency John Dramani Mahama. TV should be a Dimisika because I'm a contract. Hey, contract I must sign. And wait, I'm okay. And my bay frequency in the woman you be. And my brain of son, yes, I did to my mamma. And I made Becca. My bay, my be, your bread, and perceive a Kwaku to escape him 2028. 2028 the sequel man here but me a new post me pay post in Flobia. We can have said excellency John Dramani Mahama be president. No more meeting say Kwaku skirt. Mema will say mema post with ya main we can on this platform. Me maintain you and to form as antafre. Oba omo meeting Mary Jettis and Mempe. Police are young started to my wife, a brand call. In a break. Now, song, no more train, and I go on. Oba, she video, no, Nakakra, Yadaba, young woman. She video, no, mammy, she video. Producer, mammy, JM is the hope. Time never the power. Now, someone time, mammy, I'm off on so much.
Mama is the hope. He gives you hope. He's the hope for Mother Ghana. Shem is the hope we need. He's the hope. He's the hope for Mother Ghana. Let's build the Ghana we want. Together we shall win. Mama is the hope. He gives you hope. He's the hope for Mother Ghana. Shem is the hope we need. He's the hope. He's the hope for Mother Ghana. Let's build the Ghana we want. Together we shall win. Mama is the hope. He gives you hope. He's the hope for Mother Ghana. Shem is the hope we need. He's the hope. He's the hope for Mother Ghana. Let's build the Ghana we want. Together we shall win.
Over to me, I search me what TikTok. Kwaku skirt, Kwaku, any skirt, yeah. Kwaku, 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 skirt, now was search it. SKIRT, and your TikTok. Okay, now, tell the kind. Mr. Dampare, what to say? Ghana IGP. ɛsɛ wɔkɔ ɛsɛ sɛ IGP yɛwɔ no nkonsa ɛsɛ sɛ yɛma IGP ɛne akufoɔ de nipagyanyan ɛkɔ memɛde nkanka sɛ yɛmpam IGP a President Mahama Excellency with security best say security na ba ho ma na good but security a ebabo kana no e best say dampare and some fata so wadwuma pa wo ba ba ya makana no ye ma dampare kwan no o ma pani akofo de ne baaye asaso wona ne ko hwangura na awoda mpare achi ni nyina dampare kuni pasese wo ho enwura na wo he go Facebook Apple 68 FM wo he sangura no dampare asie nipa wo ho maayema antitri na madam pare kwan ha Daniel Sedu ma meti ase se ebra ye che no dampare for so ne se onkase wankase nipa bai ebenye dani amano kwan se wontoa the IGP so yetikana enuma koso bebre se wonya kwanya beja IGP a star wo tumi se wohwem badampare atna se akata so ena uko hu dampare fie wasi a wo je person Brian Garafo yetumi kum posifo dampare tumi manankwala abuba posifo tu dampare fa hwem bia ma ordinary Ghanaians a wonam ho no dampare tumi the armed robber to no so by force no wa ka kire ne nkwala say fire them ya boni pada sani true and dampare tokwam se fa ka agre wa tobo bi magre enti nioma boni a dampare ye the Republic of Ghana central for few na start kasa yentmi allowed dampare and one jet excitement of Ghana no ya man kwai the abeye piera excellency John Dramani Mahama on fama dampare kase me kan sambi na no na me yakɔ kakramra wa basanko fo yi pa se wo mo meka santie si opinion wo mu yowo se wan because them Paris wo be sense papa no it wo bon centrofo bi mo pa si ense no sa papa no ko fo bi cross wo yam pipini but wo yam pipini si opinion wo no wo yam pipini ono oni party bia but a man for be attack no so wo yam pipi and the mechanic prince said ono no be ya GP wo Republic of Ghana wa wo pe no tweme ma fato dampare yentimi ma dampare pan COP yowonu ono be ye IGP ofosu kwache ebe ye information minister fellas ofosu kwache obeye information minister Kofi Buache ebe ye adwuma wo national security ono bekuta national security and someone make kan wo pa record to ebe ba na dem direct asofo no mo so mo hu ade no sabre na seso wo mo be kasa se wo be ye omo twenya we ade no na du ade abeto futura che kanafo we me my first straight former chief of staff Julius Kwesida Brobenya the post na the bien we be change no because ahun Brazil Julius Debra no David de Brobenya president Kwaku bien utumi fa phone frɛ sa papa na do 1 o'clock 2 o'clock obefa call ni passe ye pom no ma bebu o man fele so for su kwati be ye information minister COP yowo seman eminim no ono be ye IGP Kofi Boachi bɛyɛ nasa security box. And then I'm going my. But now, Dampare as a there says up a pay. Your Persia business Dampare said, "What a team be a Calabia when no we are Juma. Woman in a chair, what we must sound conform a process for between now. A process for be a woman and that's the other woman too. Dampare and Calabi and the boss head you, ye son. Dampare by ya Kwaku Twaba and the Nipa yet me carry. Dampare by by a lesson, I know so. Saying pension pa or buy what me behave. What's the some wajib one? An officer can forget me. Dampare and I color well now. I have call what the Adoma to free to a person. Some will talk color well in it. The so color when I watch I can afford now. You prepare when you're serious, sir. Obet your poor can and what kind of phone pipe. You prepare obet your police at Juma and Chinan and Asho. Brave Madame Pariachim, your funk of four police. Who says I'm YGP? One potam. Or Funchi. What? Somebody YGP or Republic of Canada. And the next kind of maker. Papa Jam. And you can become yet. Yet me, Madame Paraquan, net, what's that? And was some GP. When one customer said, Bomusay Pow. Some Madame Paraquan, and what by your IGP, and you may be Kosu Wakana, and you might born in Quania Becase, or red your mamma, number one security, Nina Posse for Yankma, in the Ku and Casonimas. And then you were poor mind the Cobras Antipa. What poor crime is a Fakamo. Paula Makwatri, you just come out, Dampare, and Musika. Some woman get the COP, your moon. Nayan sad, your moon, put all. Nian Castle, not Dampare, which make a some way 26th of December. And the man was a man for baby, Carissa one when you leak tape. Can the story 20? I think the 26th of December. And now, me de nipa, especially the IGP man betuka. The bonnets, fellas of Usukwache, and my warrior say the same information minister. Mia me bra penning Julius Kwesi Debra. Metemeso am sorry. The chief of staff. Kofi Boache ne national security. And the crime be mo message a drop names. Mo can I mo drop names na mo nya de be kan sana. Oba o kasa no akase say. So what I say. And to Dampare yenti manopine. Yet again a cremo. Come the Japoa can send the bree. Yet again. How a comes here to me a peja double bar. I took me a penny pambo. Dampare to me cafe. What mean you should statement to be a foul? But over country say under your watch. And my 4 year we are no. Yan Sama IGP. Hey, President Mahama, what that Roma. Remember, I'm Professor Jane Nana Opokwajimai about Ampe. Mama, Mufamu Nancy Fomo. Dampare, get me man of pine. I will mama time play, not Dampare somebody IGP. Yeah, Boulevard. Asikakum. Dampare nem kwalao. Etimi kwa share. Abo man kasa yonku posni. Yede ne kwa crime scene. Pa. Tennessee. Asamwa jai. Kaswa kwem ho. Hedi yesi ya. Emnantia dampare. Emma go ahead is young Como as the arm robber. I you call moi, Namrante Joe, no money arm robbers. Dampare to me, my Naquella Pecha Tombroba. Sada Momu Kunipa 20. Sada Momu Kunipa 20. I say IGP. Whatever commander on Kwala. I mean, your kum kind of far. Omu innocent. Now we say some powerful IGP. And the officer IGP, no, your mama time, and also President Mama time. Officer IGP, your kwache kala wuli. And officer kokoni your kwache. And the woman police are doing your confusion from top to down. Saka na namparibasi police. Basa. Me wa story wa ha. Some the two police and what you have to mame. That kind of fun can be. None the problem is yes, I'm an IGP. None yes, swaying. Dampari him. Men can you consent dampari and the question now. One column more high degree, but not dampari a kind. Now you know with China. Hey, Bibia, what press what you boss? Or person, what Yamia who's a way yet, Mama, but when we are wanting the children of Esson. Then you see a great child than you see. When I would try than you see the statement. That's a moment me phone water. Audio view also me from if I waiting and bomb me. I'll tell some more video view also. And you see the voice be. And I say, I was a unison. Much mammy. The Brahma, the Pamacho. One would see him in Pamacho Bebre. Ja! That you see do my yet, yes, a bra ye chain, no, what damn parry. Woman, and a chin pie. And I was sharing the set. Chin china, 1 yin 2. Pacho, be a line on tape no tape than you see the voice. I mean, somebody about my man. Come near here. Pacho, my end day. Oh, one that's our end day. Abo dear my home. Motion up when you're going to my motion up when you're going to my puncture. Because Elbona means okay. Montambo, you be a hoidman, you be a hoidman. You be a hoidman. Tabuna German. So, and the young team Mapai, and this our favorite main system. That's one. No, and run on the table. Say, I does it. We are now we move back. Fatum, you had it. Second of it, you had it. And the young team Mapai, Madame Paramember, yet I sheep.
Papa, Ocean na kaki soldier kaki na nche. Chisi kan odi mi kosi ne pick up white one odi mi ekosi ewo papa ne fie ho. Because ye ko ye twem ma fat security for ni na no mo ni say because of no. So be it me njina kan no ekosi wo papa ne fie ne ni no. To fie ni mo see me. Nti mi na me hye soldier ne ka ene top brown. Na sika ne hye mi kaki inside pocket. security ni be my room. Room part 2 main gate. My first step on. Step step on the dining steps on a cave. To me focus on and I'm another room on maybe some sense in front of Papa. Not sure me say another room no be done man. You know so that I say what could you remember my bread. Yes, kind of bad Mrs.
Okay, stop with tape women. A patch of stop with tape women. Now don't tape women shadi. It's a damn party. Young to me, ma will quiet my 1 year IGP. What you will come. When they see Alaba Toko, no win a mind. Sir Kufwado, the Pedania Qua, one and co. Fatuna Mihadi, sir, Tipna Mecanonia.
Original police station. I also the back and then anyone prefer after me IGP and no one prefer and sometimes police any attend that mission. I know that it's not the person fair. And then when you can kill any of the situation now. I know that any it's one and you can get them about the kitchen is and you want to see it. I actually know you and you look at the kitchen is make that you. Can you do whatever you are and do it 2015. 2015. Because if you put it in
What is that you said in a cafe? What is what Madame Parenting? Obia what me say will be at the 2 tables we can achieve. Say, China, Jetu say. I won't say that you said that Casono Kuno, but was saying someone bank of 4 was saying, sir, one more this from penning 4 President Mahama. So what's the war Baba ye jabi down cock will be Mutia? So what's the war Baba ya a man swallowing will be him for say 120 days dear. And yes, a Saddam Pari coffee. Because Saddam Pari Traba, what we become. My papa, when you say which me, the Miss Mitchie would be. Yet me, Madame Pari, no, theatre premium. Theatre, then you see do. And I can say, and you know, would you see? Come back. Some Bobby, producer, Bobby, mom, you see, and you see the Sunday.
You are a question. Anything, original police station. I also the and anyone prefer after me IGP and no one prefer and sometimes any attend that mission. I know that it's not the person fair. And then when you can kill any of the situation now. I know that any document. It's one and you can get them about the kitchen is and you want to see it. I actually know you and you look at the kitchen is make us see. Can you do whatever you are and do it?
The power say a silver and what as well. Obama Crabby. The power what he knows about boy. What he knows that they said we were not in some kind. Or sit down Paris Sano at a channel. Say Casse. Sana GPM. Sana GPM, Romana, Yabisa. Excellency. Present Papa Mahama. Wada Roma. Yapa Chow. Papa, Yapa, ye, Yapa, what you want to cost for? Your person will mamma when you're pretty. Ya bro, ya bre. It's the MC Cassa Papa Betty. Because we do your beer with the person. We are beer with Tia Badaye. Say your Madame Paribe ye IGP Wakana. Mesekana Bambo Basenke. When in another to say, when it Bugrin Abu to say. When it me more, Bugrin Abu Telpa, Kwaku cat minute to come on over that Pariabaso. And then will be a one people. Yet me did not band this Yamam. A member fun a course of time. Nipa dam Pariba ye, ye poor more canna. Nipa dam Pariba ye, what number coffee cool. We're not concerning Palampo and confer a dam Pariba ye shoot to a million coffee. Trangura the honor. Notiano. Trangura no other dam Pariachino. Dam Paria Kunipa by 20 or man and Pala. Kunipa by Yabiano. Or commandant and Pala said, fire them, no China Casa 10. Nipa Baku born to Bakumako 28. Maybe say, Nipa ya Bania, Yahim, Nasa Him Ranabana, yet Nafa Paso, but young commander rather was up on Nipa the Jew. Open the trainer was say case, no. Open the trainer, when they are commission as up. Open the trainer, when were your suspects? Yet to me the Nipa that's an equal crime scene. I have Kwaku him, let your pony Jew or crime scene. Na case no Yamutu. We say United States of America and that country pay and the IGP and then the public crime scene. You will not have your kunipad. Not just as some of you who love Vanna Samake. I then yes, I'm allowed to set down Paris and some of your IGP. Hey, and see that. You're back working, you're back on myself. Excellency John Dramani Mahama with Siasam, it's in Sobeti. And not see, that Pania Jesse come and some trophy. Say you because a pandem say you will not be a Mekan has a sending Pandian Bay IGP Mekan 26th of December. Namekansa story. Sada Namekansa Katachi free fire panel. Mimi Tumra Mitresi. No, anyone who can that paragraph. No, anyone who can say the problem you may not keep me a casa and Becana out. And the problem, my son will burn them Sibia, you be appointed. Say that you said, I'm coming in. Said here back, was soon young there. Daniel. Or sit down, Paris says, when you are young to ma, on the tunnel. Sorry, never make a, then you said, make or says, damn Paris said, one this for Dibia, one back to into one miano con, someone this for the damn Pario, Satan Mama IGP, Rebecca. If you back here, on reckon that the Japan kind, said damn Pare, no who bought Jabby down Congo. And to damn Pare by what Tanaso, a seminal court, says Seminal Casse, a good for the person with Chad and you say no free. Come on, another to son. But the summer and the cross woman bay, Siamani baby before Kufa to be free. The name is Siamani dear. The President Mama, but that was my papa. So what's the woman who Jabby down Congo? Jabi da Kwaku to be a president. Not when you certain MP our Republic of Ghana. The quiet fast who kuni ya. Kofobi kuni ya. And the pantiasi. Ka to me kopake ho ama camera katai. Dam paria traso. Santa no me ya GP but one no kuta case no. And the dam paria ya kwai abaye IGP. Then could be no kuta case that time no. TNS kwai and what be IGP na out to now. Yet to me who foku and the was says amount. Yet to come ha and your cool sanctuary under your watch. Under your watch. Under your watch, I will say, young man IGP. I will President Papa be the time. Oh, but number what but you can't tell me some when you're too many years. Not a swap of faso. Yet to come, huh? You cool some 20. You to me investigate up to now. But sitting MP at me such a send you power here. Yeah. And this is for said this a mess who someone should 2028 a pay some power. Can they be Japan now and I'm someone had ye no mind you know what you no more dear about 2028. Panya candidate Japan the mobile fast wakana. Some more percent what so 2028 back there. Can they get Japan from Kuta court? You can't ban bono, says one call. And you're not going to be able to say, because they put us any team at television, so one can say, we see us messy for the deal with it. We shall maintain for somebody. Kwaku can make what kind of show. Be sure because of Kennedy Japan. Because of Kennedy Japan. Because I didn't quit on a papa. They cannot crack NDC. Some more percent. Musa back 2028. No mamma move up in the papa. I'm a more fair. I'm a more corner. No more crotchet. No person was not 2028. This man, no more free system.
It's unfortunate Ghanaians are behaving the way they are behaving. When you do that, you distract the police or the security agencies from even doing the investigation. How can you tell me that a statement that I made about 8 months ago, that if the guy, they told me that, oh, you've even paid the school fees in 2012. Well, I don't know him. So he has been coming here, and I'm saying, no way. Don't allow the guy to come here because he's bad. If he comes to this premises, you beat him. That you allow him. I have a video that, it's so nasty that I can't show it. I mean, women, their private part, he set a doctor up and did all these things. So if you allow the guy to come to my premises and set me up, so I said, no way, don't allow the guy to go. When he steps here, beat the hell out of him.
But in that particular video, we also hear you say, Mushiano will be to wit. If you meet him anywhere,
Madam, you see, I want to cool down. Okay. Have you listened to the tape?
Yeah, you said Mushiano will be Obama premises.
Good. This is Obama premises. I mean,
so then baby refers to anywhere within your premises.
Yeah, Ushiano premises, baby. Yeah, beat the hell out of him.
Okay, so what about those who say putting his face and his name and where he lives could be vital information for those who may want to hurt him? So, in other words, you are complicit.
You see, the way you are talking as if say he's better than judges who have stroke now. He's better than those who have died. I wanted Ghanaians to know who is behind Anas and doing those criminal activities. And it was necessary to bring his name, to show his face, for people to say,
the tax. Simple. What the Ahmed, any man, and the city judges up. Ahmed, what do Tamale also Mushino Ankasa? Where the Gombe boy.
You are inciting people again.
Oh, yeah, I will. I will incite people against Anas and his boys. Yes. Omo the money and rich woman. Foul means of making money. Anas, I tell you, foul means. And Anas in the
Somebody. And the President Mahama, whatever. 120 days, no, may expect it. Second, the Japan, the Kwaku as a Dibia question. And then 1 year MPBM, the Abacase, 1 year MPT, to me, channel. Canada, Japan, 1 year MPBM was Republic of Ghana. And the baby was Sepiara, yet we told suffering. So to maintain, not Obia Quadesia Sedia. I don't know will be attracting the part. Nagent to me miss out questions. Questions. What's right? Baby, a mess warete. What's right, baby? A mess warete now. What the tracking device added to a mess warete. Damn party, damn party, woman now, what to me miss I. Damn party, woman now, what to me miss any question. Na o catch the kind of force of IGPD. And this is some person mobile power again 2028 and the one who can to draw. And the date is January 9th, 2025. So this guy, this man, someone you know free system no more 2028. When you can the Japan the mobile fashion wakana. Who suggest? Say someone who to me no. Them one day unto me the president of the Republic of Ghana. Canada, Japan, and the prison that could pay the political career and ended. Obeying the business, but want me try to obey your president. Into me, meaning the amount maker, meaning the amount. I mean, Tinasua Cassa, Canada, compare Japan. So, what me Cassa, I met her. A man swarete ha na a man sware within 4 months 5 months dia SSC to asubi mame producer.
It's unfortunate Ghanaians are behaving the way they are behaving. When you do that, you distract the police or the security agencies from even doing the investigation. How can you tell me that a statement that I made about 8 months ago, that if the guy, they told me that, oh, you've even paid the school fees in 2012. Well, I don't know him. So he has been coming here. I said, no way. Don't allow the guy to come here because he's bad. If he comes to this premises, you beat him. That you allow him. I have a video that, it's so nasty that I can't show it. I mean, women, their private part, he set a doctor up and did all these things. So if you allow the guy to come to my premises and set me up, so I said, no way, don't allow the guy to go. When he steps here, beat the hell out of him.
But in that particular video, we also hear you say, Mushiano will be to wit. If you meet him anywhere,
Madam, you see, I want to cool down. Okay. Have you listened to the tape?
Yeah, you said Mushiano will be Obama premises.
Good. Good. This is about my premises. I mean,
so then baby refers to anywhere within your premises.
Yeah, Ushiano premises, baby. Yeah, beat the hell out of him.
Okay, so what about those who say putting his face and his name and where he lives could be vital information for those who may want to hurt him? And so, in other words, you are complicit.
You see, the way you are talking as if say he's better than judges who have stroke now. He's better than those who have died. I wanted Ghanaians to know who is behind Anas and doing those criminal activities. And it was necessary to bring his name, to show his face, for people to say,
the tax. Simple. Acquire what the Ahmed, any man, and the city judges up. Ahmed, you know, what do Tamale also Mushino Ankasa? Where the Gombe boy.
You are inciting people again.
Oh, yeah, I will. I will incite people against Anas and his boys. Yes. Omo the money and rich woman. Foul means of making money. Anas, I tell you, foul means. And Anas, yes.
And you know, young to me, Mr. Dampare, coming on here, on to me, my IGP. COP, you know, you're ready. Now, you're back near the Wababetas. Okay, Madame Humphrey, Namaba, Beba. The next story, Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Wakasa, energy in some. Yabra, President Burkina Faso, Nina, Yeba, me the befrefrem, na mediama. Oba, share video na subscribe page no, na like page no ma. Make my boy phone crato, smart bakumi no me ensemble. Na me ba, te yakano. Idi ato mama. Enko baby a, afidie no din e de Apple 68 FM. Chumadie efri Virginia. Oba me pa chao. Said the mekano. Share video no, na like page the best. Share video no. Ebia. Oh, send the city. Dear man, and the mayor's idea when they said, yeah, the whole world, Africa channels need a guso. Where your Kwaku skirt, Mimi TV in the high, or hand at the high. Where Ghana TV, or see a Jabba TV, and that's what they say. Me uncle had Jabba TV, sir, a year, Jumana. Police and Namon Tempa, a Jabba, on what that's it. A Ghana TV. Medoba call back. Medoba ha. And the Play Sport 2. Another high young coher. Another me. I know Mobobono. Say, you upgrading no. And you mamma bray. And you agree with so. Then you come on. What that? Producer, the patch out. Mama, you don't come from Kakra. Tabo fa kofo. Mama, you don't come from Mammy. You are my camera. Oga, any. And now, Medoba quite today. Near Sako, Medoba ha. Or say iron. And at the hay. And the iron. We are mana. Iron, so mammy. And a demon. Any, come on. Iron. Medoba back. Medoba back. Where you Togo. TVT Togo TV. Pacho, any. I'm working here. I'm in I'm in Shahama. Any Togo, another high. Togo, another high. Okay. TVT Togo. Young Conquer Togo channel. Say, yeah, you man. Togo, another song. Togo, another song. So, another one, Togo TV. Come on. Young come back, young come here. Next one, where I Rock TV Ghana. Yeah, upgrading no, and you may kusu say no. So what talk box where you be? We say we see kata. Rock TV, young come here, Ghana. Our Ghana Rock, another honor, what's that? So full preaching also. But no babaka. Where a city TV, and a city, Kumasi City TV, and the Wuto boss were sitting in our also. City TV, we are man, and that's all. City TV, and that's all. Producer, zoom in the camera. That's it. City TV, Quachire near Hennes TV. Another TV, where America channel, and not go, and more and me. Okay, they're going where Cartoon Net, and the Cartoon Net, and Qualadi, as I said, in Qualadi in the Cartoon Net. Quite mamma, Obaha, or see where Malachi TV. Media, and some Mali for TV. Mali, any, another one. Well, and can you not? Mammy, the poor man said, and Saka, Ubaha, where Mali, another one, Mali TV. Mali, Mali, another one, Mali TV. Any young chorus of Mali, yeah, Mali TV, Adam. Where you Mali TV and that's all. Young son country, where I am Mali, another Mali TV. Your country, Pia. Young Korean Mali TV, say, yeah, another second, third Mali TV. Young Korean Mali TV and a demono. A year, Juma. Your son country, but no bad chira. Way and your Gabon. And then Gabon 1. Gabon 4 TV now to Abenya also. Gabon, Yanko. Gabon and that's all. Gabon TV and that's all. Come on. Yanko back. Medubaha. Where ya Suna Library. I'm saying we're in Liberia for channel. Yanko head. Liberia and that's all. Liberia. Yabasa kwachire where another Liberia and the Hano. Liberia. Yanko ha Liberia view. Say ya juma. Liberia famiko. Famibla Liberia. Aha. Yanko. Liberia and the Demono. Famibla chire. Yanko PET TV. When you American, the African BET. Yanko so ya juma. African BET, one of them, no. Oh, yeah, African BET. One of them, actually, African BET, that's about Lagos. Where you MTA Africa. Come here, MTA Africa. And the devil. Yopo, China, then I open. From 703-270-8171. From Kwaku 703-270-8171. That's your box. Yembla France 24 English. France 24 English. And yet, man, France 24 English. And the devil. Yopo. Minsan Famla RTV. Our Ghana. RTV. Our Ghana. RTV. One of them, no. Ghana. And them. But hey, Menubaha. TV3 Ghana. TV3 Ghana. TV3 Ghana. And the demono. TV3 Ghana. And the demono. Brethren, Yanko. Why Bloodwood. I have about movies so Bloodwood TV. Yanko Bloodwood TV. And the demono. Yopo. Untobo sin to sika feda. The Pamacha one from Munya Batre. The Yam number Casa. Yamraha. Ivory Coast. Among Fasha Fedana. Ivory Coast. Côte d'Ivoire. Abidjan. Ivory Coast TV. Call Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast. So say. Ivory Coast and our head. But over here. Where your power line, Sam Cranchankra TV, power line, and a national, or Empire no mobile, where your Sam Cranchankra, the TV no power line, but over here, where so Nollywood, Yanko, seven such say, and then Nigeria, movies and Kwana, but over here, the same. Nollywood TV, Yanko, and them, and the Hono. Nigeria movies and Kwana TV or Nigeria. Medobaha, GH1, Yanko, G. Ube to me, I can even TikTok. Na Ube them or also ahead. Ukoha, a quick a double cushion. Uka TikTok, powerful. A month for a life, easy. And the Maniaji. Moncoson show video number from TikTok or a 1 year. It's powerful power. Okay. Or maybe I was to be a wolf from me a bossy or some account here. And you're 703-270-8171. What the plus no baby? Me were bossy will be Kukana or Ghana. Utopia Metia baby of Kokutia can work with it. Germany, a box, a bull. UK, a bill, Belgium, we will be a hot until what the other side will frame it. No matter chill, be a store crowd, but Yakuma Kotobi. Ya three Yatabem, frame it. What the American code never send him. No one but 703-270-8171. Number the abroad. Ubenya, we are singing TV. I was to CNN, BBC, Al Jazeera, Edia TV, Champions League, La Liga. Kotokone has a crap barbecued boxing show. From it, 703 270-8171. I'm a father, bro. Okay. My mentor also, producer, Famiko Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the page. Now, Dumso, MPP for a percent, Omidi Dumso, Excellency John Dramani Mahama come. Now, we had the Kosuna at time. Omega na yetimo, Akufo Sika wapanyina wadini nyina. Amene eka na nadu eja. Eka energy. Eka power. Enye hize. Aka osunumwe be. Senyame anye yatumwa. Ghana yesa kudumso. Nanso Excellency John Dramani Mahama wakasa. Or say you to a man so solve problems. And to one of them to be so. And to the obey Pierre Obesiano Quine, when you feel leader. When your friend say, leader, none of my can has said, yes, sir, Excellency John Dramani Mahama in pet MPP for Bimo. I become a dear quotation in your man. President Mahama, Ninuman Nabakofo. And the dear host, I won't prepare. See, some of the kind.
There will be doom so coming soon.
There will be doom so coming soon.
So I know. I mean, the energy sector, I know there will be doom so coming soon. Expect it. Doom so will be coming soon. There will be a lot of economic hardship, serious economic hardship coming soon. And
where you be a two baby? Now I walk up in the here with Ghana. I can't answer me. Send you. Who did you? You two baby, no. I know I can't answer because now one more plan said, I'm best said, no ma. Send your baby, yes, you can't be from your men now. Send your baby, Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ba. You better so see a catch ramo. Doom so now you can see a catch your manti, Asaba. Who did you?
There will be doom so coming soon.
There will be doom so coming soon.
So I know. I mean, the energy sector, I know there will be doom so coming soon. Expect it. Doom so will be coming soon. There will be a lot of economic hardship, serious economic hardship coming soon. And
that's a more here me short videos in here. You better who follow me now like him here, who come me page mom was short videos be bring until more requested short video no. The million na me make it with me I got TikTok now I got Kwaku skirt now what for videos nibi. Where you a war pop and the can't answer. In the energy, you see any couple crowd and my car get tenor. A car get tenor. Yen to me. But over mama, I can say, a mama who said, or your leader of Tiasamasi, or your leader of solve a problem, or see you to a pamano, so almost solve a problem. Yan to a man said, on family to be so. You could see Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Almost 2,000 megawatts of power. We have to make provision for fuel. And this is light crude oil, heavy fuel oil, and distillates fuel. Unfortunately, enough provision was not made for this eventuality. When the fuel arrives, it takes time to import it, 3 weeks to place an order and get it delivered. And when it arrives, you have to treat the fuel for another week and a half to make it ready for use in the generating plants. And so there's a threat of power outages. But my brothers and sisters, don't despair. Like I said, you elected us to solve the problems, not to put the blame on anybody else or to shoulder you with those problems. And so yesterday I called a meeting of all the stakeholders in the electricity value chain. And they have been sitting since yesterday to today to come out with innovative solutions so that we're able to keep the lights on. And so I can assure you, with some of the ideas they've come up with, we would make sure that your lights stay on and that we do not have doomso, as you popularly call it.
When mama or say, yet to a man and say, solve problems. Young to a man so me complain. And you are no one complaining. On these stakeholders for electricity near the next year. Na sadum so na akufo do ebisika. Onso bempa bo popimo asemu energy minister. Ade na no obama okona ma ajapamesa. Owura dwoma ma se. De obeye bia wo be solve na munkane no agina so no. Agina so. When ana ma make Kwaku skirt. The same time na me dia dance the chair set to a papa for my dwoma ama. Owa smoker. Na nadu ankobema excuses. Abia na nadu bedi akonya. 8 years wadi tra kodwa so bia no obodo Mohammed. Bia no obo excellency John Dramani Mohammed. Wo body bia ma campaign pono na omo complaining about John Dramani Mohammed. But your mama so one complaining will be out. President of Republic of Ghana. Papa P. Natiko F festival be a name. Nanimu Diano and Dahot Teja. We would the Nimum Pa. Now we have the Nimukake, no Winesika. Also, solve challenges. Not kind of near what or what. It is some people need to catch our say. Yasa Nioma and the excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ebema watchwa. Kawakuma to him. Osifu ene ya krabe braba. But a bad is a man treatment. Nina say they not so. Until we do better time. Until Kawakuma told him, but over solve issue. Na MPP themselves will lose support. And to some more planet. Tama oil friend of honor. On your tankers, you know tree. Nano me can have said, Kiabesi power plant. They can work. There were a lot of what you say, some of your workmen. Kiabesi power plant, conforming the power plant. Now, put about penny a could for the catcher was $10 billion. A could for the catcher company inside. So, Obama Kwama Maya just about $10 billion. And a company now, the power plant, the code to go. And it's a kufado. Actually, you're now at your smoker. Smoker. What can you not your Kwaku to go? You're correct.
On Kasi, oil more than 1,000 water region soga coffee. Was oil no di kogu Togo. So when we near no turn kakra soga coffee new from Tema to soga coffee Aflau Road. Or di kogu Togo mo honum. Akufado or di kogu Togo want to so when we near be turn kakra Akufado and we knew. Huh? Hey. One we knew about Tonu Kakura from Tema to Aflau. Ye be some way be no investigation. Almost say Omu call a friend say. Omu call Togo and Omu call deliver go on. Omu call deliver go on man. So we need number when they. Ye be Tonu Kakura. Eza. Ebeton kakra. The oil no. Ye di ko good tema. Ye di free tema di ko Togo. We see more than 1,000 no. More than 1,000. Enti a aya omugina ha ne say barrier soga copper barrier ho. Soga copper barrier police for no omugu onum no. Omu na omu ye den. Omu check you omu. Nti di akoso Sogakope Tema to Sogakope Flower Road. Any near Cosuni, they say traffic are jamming. Oh, your car, no, and you're easy. And you're easy crowd, Minda Dam. And you're easy crowd, casting a draw swan, Cassa. Oh, young Kwan. A draw swan, Cassa, oh, young Kwan. That's all move for Togo. So move quiet than you. So move quiet than you. Yeah, they're better. Yeah, there was Sogakope Hansi, the Alcosun. Namutu bibi found cars no more than 100, more than 1,000, say 100, say 2 million, bebre, eza, bebre keke. Amusi oya omo, amusi amudi call Togo, amu free tema keke, amusi amu free tema. Enti di amu ya no. Ye nim say oya ne womo, say tuyo ne womo, ye de bede. Ya de Sogakope ha na ewo ye nim ne ekoso nya ize o chale nya ize kura ya si oil na ewo ya de ebe down say oil na ewo mo say tuyo na ewo mo say den na ewo mo ya de ebe down ya de voter region Sogakope o from Tema to Sogakope na ewo no omudi ko den na ewo mo den na enimo ya de ebe down nti ya di mam musu ne mbe bia na mo ya fa ho me kwa bridge no so bodo me kwa bridge no so na mo hu se mi ya share ko na eso ga ko ma oyaka oya na wom yesi oil na wom yesi oil na wom ya de be down say oil na wom ya be down say oil no amu free Tema o amu say amu kwa flower ya friend say Togo ya be down say oil na wom and I say tuyo na wom ya de be down from Tema to Aflaw Road Sogakope ya de be down say oil na wom enti mi bu enya izo more than 2 million, more than 2,000 enya ize ti di akosun no ewo Sogakope ha ya akosun ya be down say oil no man na say nya oil e de ehu la uhia yo la zuzu zaza me do bridge no so amesan na mo hu say nya me kan yampa because bridge na amba mu a hu me no pre nti I was say bridge no mbrem amu hu say yampa I was say bridge no mbrem Eza o madam Eza Bidru bridge ni so amesan yo
oil awo mampani Akufo-Addo onyo mampani bi as president and they body dia X me yire data atwindi kogu Togo and nam so makana ye ho ya atreye but President Mahama say on ma excuses pia the obey biara obe solve the issues e the makana no e na sadia e na kuma mu ade
almost 2,000 megawatts of power. We have to make provision for fuel, and this is light crude oil, heavy fuel oil, and distillates fuel. Unfortunately, enough provision was not made for this eventuality. When the fuel arrives, it takes time to import it, 3 weeks to place an order and get it delivered. And when it arrives, you have to treat the fuel for another week and a half to make it ready for use in the generating plants. And so there's a threat of power outages. But my brothers and sisters, don't despair. Like I said, you elected us to solve the problems, not to put the blame on anybody else or to shoulder you with those problems. And so yesterday I called a meeting of all the stakeholders in the electricity value chain. And they have been sitting since yesterday to today to come out with innovative solutions so that we're able to keep the lights on. And so I can assure you, with some of the ideas they've come up with, we would make sure that your lights stay on and that we do not have doomso, as you popularly call it.
Okay. And you're being kind of come Antonio, Energy Minister now, you know, obet me a yama abroso. John, obet me a ye. John Jinapo, obet me a yama abroso. Why yet a juma with that place in the plane? It's your wahunum dear. It's more musun, ye juma beside, and I say, can wakuma, and I do a silent, but over John Mahama and solve the problems. But I was saying. The next story. Me go over John Mahama, President Mahama, Excellency. I salute you, boss. It's you. I feel as I say, me baby home. Say baby home. I'm going to say me back, and I'm quite sure I don't know. Enche cry, you may see for. Be also me the day, and one of the newspaper be friend. Hey, the patch me tia me na so kakre down be ba say. Hey, some open one publicist who Kwaku skete ba da say. Now, I said that friend before, so me say, I have a say. Also, the company, one of the TV stations, one of this morning, yeah. No, patch. The man I will be. I'm still with your mouse patch. Catch them find your story. But say, massa. And I don't come over in the sky with YouTube was saying so much. You remember will be on Kana come to me. You remember Snakana? Why? And Chekra. You can this. Okay. That was swaying course. Emerson Kabe couple days. I think so. Emerson Bay somewhere 27th December or so. I can't say on this platform. Say President Mahama Satamni answering him. Oh, to quine. Go to quine. Oma and Nanyana, the Kokose Moon to quine because if we win Yamano. What is a Becca's answer? We can attend the 25th or 26th. Oko Facebook and the home. Sadan me Saturday Coco. Until me be kind, na me kind, you know. Kamiyabo, Africa country Coco. Me can also say, me who so me nipa no mo se nipa nso. Obi bia wutie me program. Me say obe kind. Pole, mami le. Sa ni pa ne fe no pole. Say ma. Why do you see me pa? One of the will be also see me. Sadan me kai. Na me kai ye no. Me can say abofo so manontem. And yes, I me can simbia. Enter se me kan. Nemo. Sa kwantu na watu no. Mo to kwan bi. Obi o nya ne bi omra ne naso. Sadan na Beni Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso na Sadan no ko. Only Burkina Faso president Ekotenas. Me said that man Modin. Because me Bodia Kenya papa. That day na me can say Makekwe Ekoja will be on airport. And my soldier for a in Asia. Sada me can say. Enti Oman Penny John Dramani Mahama, Echo Burkina, and the Burkina Faso president, but Nancy, I could think it at home and invite him because and yet easy. Would you be can quit your small mechanics and Matuaso? Police are more table 80. Maybe a jam Befabia from now. Moment is secret in your tough. Papa, I bet your crime too quiet. From now going meant to quiet, meant to quiet, meant to quiet. Often can be reached so to quiet and no sending and so send no setting. Often make us so to quiet, meant to quiet, patch out. To the fear, the bomb pie. Because a time for the person was sorry. Piasso. Sada na me can't want to cry. You were too kind that, but the catchers a moon copy, baby, a babe, or Burkina Faso. Or Burkina, men will be encouraging me. I'm often a control more. I can send the to us, but anytime I'm a all these videos. Until me, some can be you have men fend the acro. Especially some boss I know, you know, na me casa me kwa pa. Or record that record me. Let us a Satan baby a meduna about time. Me quatensa. Me can say some no sad no complain. But you see, yes, way Burkina Faso president by Obia Watia Konyaso. Ah, Obia Burkina Faso president, Obia no de Beche. Untukwa basa. Utukwa one day, Udia Grobeba no Obia two. Send you two will be no Obia two. But this guy, or you powerful, the penasem power, Burkina Faso president, the penasem brutal. Even President Mahama or trusting the papa, say on trusting her, come Macquam on Fetrium on the Sera Humichiano. I will bring our casa. Ghana, Monsieur Bay, what it? Ghana, me say, Ghana be fun and tumapa, the fra. Dear ya come, at a tear ya come, Monsieur Ghana, me say, maybe I'm by me come, Monsieur Ghana, pay ye. Young Concoti, Kachi be di Ghana about 2 or 3 days, and the and with free acco. Momo de Adiachi, but Enra, Ghana, with free acco. As a Siamino Casse, a country no crew. And yet easy say, Obia will yes so jenny. What's your connection? Not obejane my home. Not waba swear in. As I be security, I never can confess it or the car they buy. Alpha guy when you're very, very smart. Or man is secret if one of the cars and the buy. It's one would look Ghana no more friend because a free Burkina Faso, Eba Ghana, and yet that far, they 1 hour. It's one would look Ghana no more friend somebody, and for the Air Force flight at the BC. I said you can't fight this guy to no, when you are cheaper. And then I young Kufa, Abato on the present Mamma and Tem. Your bambo. Obeying your boy people. The team no a solid team because team Okutano send a solid team who on 3 metragana for 3 days. Kobekonechi pasa, but onyani papa and the minus shen sa. And the Panankas winnie wunti, Miss Ma for mine. Ghana near Soja Nino Kaya can do for dear pet or come out to make us my 4 mile. This guy. My penna senpai, you could see the tapes. Our Excellency John Dramani Mahama, it didn't come.
Thank you for coming. Yes. Good. Thank you.
I think I want to express my appreciation to my younger brother, Je voudrais traduire mon admiration à mon jeune frère pour sa participation à mon investiture. Je suis honoré de voir qu'il a laissé ses occupations pour se joindre à nous. Le peuple burkinabé et le peuple ghanéen sont un seul peuple. Nous avons des liens historiques et commerciaux. Nous avons des communautés le long de notre frontière commune. C'est la colonisation qui nous a divisés, sinon nous serions un seul peuple. Je suis content que mon frère ait pu faire le déplacement pour nous soutenir. J'effectuerai prochainement une visite au Burkina Faso pour lui traduire mes remerciements. Je pense que nous sommes au début d'une nouvelle relation de coopération entre nos pays. Nous connaissons les défis que vit le Burkina Faso avec les attaques terroristes. Nous devons être solidaires avec les Burkinabés et travailler ensemble pour le retour de la paix au Burkina Faso. Parce que sans la paix, il ne peut pas avoir de développement. Je voudrais vraiment le remercier pour sa participation à mon investiture que j'ai vraiment appréciée. Comme je l'ai souligné, nous sommes un même peuple. Donc nous devons travailler ensemble. Et comme je l'ai dit, nous sommes seulement séparés par des frontières coloniales. Nous devons tout faire pour promouvoir le plus possible l'intégration. Nous avons échangé sur quelques sujets, notamment comment améliorer le commerce entre le Burkina Faso et le Ghana. Il y a quelques plaintes de certains commerçants dont nous devons travailler ensemble pour voir comment nous pouvons résoudre ces difficultés. Nous allons continuer à travailler ensemble comme un seul peuple.
And see how we can address those issues so that we can continue to work together as one people. And you can also see how popular Mr. President is in Ghana. When he was introduced at the Black Star Square, he got the biggest applause.
Where are you, Burkina Faso president? Ghana ma penna sempruta. Onunti meko Burkina Faso. They say onunti meko visit Burkina Faso. Wow, me wakasa biya na oka about agric. Beni jepa agriculture. Wow, osin the country no on the agriculture and what the ebu o mana no mana ekoso. Burkina Faso. Senior Burkina Faso mine Timirka. Senior Burkina Faso. And President Mahama S.K. or no. Or the Kokon Kiteketeme farming eba na MPP 4 be montiasie. Na MPP 4 be mo entiasie. Seje makoka. But Krachi Okano I Africa say the 1 year our Burkina Faso or the farming. We are here. And then clear back 150 million our can. And this will be one and clear a dua kakritise say. Yet again a contombre cry crefree Ivory Coast, contombre. Soit I say, control the crefree Ivory Coast. Jende ye crefree Burkina. Tomatoes ye crefree Mali. As a Ghana, Excellency John Dramani Mahama the new man Kukwen. Na Obuaku ya fwa. Sa new man Burkina for the beton na Ghana yesika the copper. Na yansu ye bia. Yansu the call mafu for Sokota. Yesika fa moment. But MPP form pekan the ye dienti. Pesika yeka. I will plant and food the dog with a diade. She can't another way till the I yet be a family. That's all right, your mamma. So, what the man can and Nibian cocoa man crack. Now, why Mosika? Now, would you open and clear Ubenye, open Abu Dhabi Benye, open confirm Benye, the old peppy Benye. Now, was when you see Kaka will put on Kaya the money. Now, we saw a person of Dobaire, Yamakwai, what Dobaire. MPP for say and the papa. And so the Burkina Faso president Amamatia say the crew, the auditing the crew, mama the crew. Aye, no. Pacho, yeti na noasem.
May there be union and love in your respective families and among yourselves. May God protect you throughout this year 2025. and help you realize your dreams. I would also like to pay tribute to our valiant fighting forces who fight with their bodies and souls, as you can see, so that our Burkina Faso remains standing. It is a noble job. The men are integral. Every time they go into battle, they know that some will stay, but duty calls them. This is the job of the army. We are often nostalgic, but those who have the chance today to defend Burkina Faso, we must encourage and applaud them. When they leave, we will not cry for them, but we will pity them on our fate. If we cry for them, we must avenge them. Pay tribute to them as much as you can, because it does not allow anyone to get out of their homes and face danger, knowing that they may not return in the evening. But this is what they do every day. They swore to defend our dear homeland until the ultimate sacrifice, and the fighting forces keep their bet. Today, more than ever, our armed forces go wherever they want. At the moment I am speaking to you, there are several operations through several groups. And we are inflicting colossal losses on the enemy and gradually pushing them out of Burkina Faso. We will win this battle, this war, and we will overcome imperialism, which has activated terrorism in our region, to bring us back to these colonial times, to keep us under their control, to exploit us until the end of time. Africa is waking up, and no one will be able to close the eyes of Africans on our realities. No one will be able to come and divide us, to impose what they want on us. We have done everything to be here today, to speak to you, but also to come and wish President John Mahama a good change. We wish him a good change because there are many challenges await him. And I hope that you can accompany your brothers here. Pan-Africanism is a rather complex battle, but you, the people, it is quite easy for you to lead this Pan-Africanism well, because the people must love each other, the people must support each other. The problem of Pan-Africanism is very often between us, the leaders, but we will put everything in place so that the leaders can go in the direction of their people, because the people are already integrated. They are Pan-African. If today Ghana decided to bring President John Mahama to the head of the country, it is a strong message. And I wish that you, Burkinabe living in Ghana, you can accompany President John Mahama. The task will be difficult. There will certainly be challenges on the security level, on the economic level. I wish that you can accompany the forces of defense and security in Ghana much as you can, both on the intelligence level and on the economic level, as much as you can. Support them as if you were supporting the Burkinabe armed forces. I am telling you something. The challenges can be very numerous. In no case should you lose hope. You must accompany them and help them on all levels. A nation does not survive as long as it does not have a strong army. This is why I reiterate to you again to support the forces of defense and security in Ghana. They are the only ones who can help the country to climb the economic ladder and to flourish. Then I urge you to love the people here, to live in perfect symbiosis, in perfect harmony, as you are already doing very well. As I said, the peoples are already integrated. The problem is at the level of the leaders. Continue in this direction. Support your brothers in Ghana. Support them as much as you can. And above all, show this integrity. A country of integral men, you must be models. The Burkinabe must not create a problem. The Burkinabe must be a solution. You have always known how to behave well through all your leaders present here. And I wish that this dynamic continues and that you can accompany the new president in his enormous task to revive the country's economy and, above all, to defend this country. We will work together to strengthen cooperation between Burkina and Ghana, and also between the AES and Ghana, because we have many challenges together and we have always been able to overcome them. The arrival of the new president must be a moment for us to warm up these relations and bring them to the highest level. In the coming days, we will be able to see what can be done for the benefit of the Burkinabe, both internally and here. The concerns raised by the representative are current concerns. And I think that the Foreign Affairs Ministry is working to be able to reorganize the diaspora so that we can solve these problems as easily as possible. This is why the councils have been established. And the administrative documents and other documents that you need to express your nationality are being modernized if you follow the news. We used to have documents, but it wasn't secure enough. Today, we are in a dynamic of securing all identity documents in the country, but also in space, in the US, and harmonizing them. That's why it takes a little time. But in January, normally, a meeting must take place with experts to clarify this issue of identity documents. And we hope that by then, you will be able to have your nationality as it should be, Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso is committed to a path that you know, a difficult path, perhaps, full of obstacles. But be sure you should never lose hope. You should never be afraid. You should never doubt, just for a moment. From where you are, we hear your support, we feel it. And everyone on the ground and the population in the country feels the support of the diaspora. And we are happy to be able to continue in this direction, to motivate your brothers inside, and that we can together restore Burkina Faso. We have a dream, and this dream will be a reality in a very near future. Terrorism will end. We will develop our country. We will develop our industries and make it easier for you investors to come and invest in the country in secure conditions and in economic facilities that you want. We have not forgotten this during the last phase of the Forum of the Diaspora. We are therefore trying to see everything that can be gathered to allow you to come and invest easily for the benefit of your brothers. Because we are an importer country, and we keep saying it. Today, the dynamic is to be able to transform our society. You have the chance to be in Ghana. Ghana is an ingenious country, and I think that a lot of technology can be transferred from here to the country. So we are waiting for you. As for us there, we are developing to bring young people back to production, especially agricultural production, and to transformation. Because we cannot imagine that in this 21st century.
Especially agriculture. So, Bintwin could be about it. They say, Ghana, Burkina Faso, woman the agric, I am country in the year. And then I can't yet win your binky and your mahona young anymore. Burkina Faso, $1 and there be some $1 is it. Because agriculture, humanity, yeah, human. All country, or ya agriculture, na the city no, abodini. Country be our ye agriculture ye no, the city no when you are so ye. Into red your mama, ebe me ye city no ejina because ye de tete agriculture be back. Me when it does swap second, ebe fan into my prefer. Omana say. That owurọ your mama ye do man neputano. Why you be pay? Ye no madwuma wo de enfie miensa boso nsia e de sesa wo kana. Ti wo betimi aje. Me say sika na wo ma wia no owura dwa mama be ji sika no answer owura dwa mama o ka so be 20 system ministers and one Dr. Peter Ayene one the man 2 posts at the same time waka wona bomba ko when you friend leader as a second of Friday on mine kutan Producer Mame on the Burkina Bay trip ni yanko anymore.
Thank you for coming. Yes. good. Thank you. Well, I think I want to express my appreciation to my younger brother.
Je voudrais traduire mon admiration à mon jeune frère pour sa participation à mon investiture. Qui est honoré de voir qu'il a laissé ses occupations pour se joindre à nous. Le peuple burkinabé et le peuple ghanéen sont un seul peuple. Nous avons des liens historiques et commerciaux. Nous avons des communautés de long de notre frontière commune. C'est la colonisation qui nous a divisés, sinon nous serions un seul peuple. Je suis content que mon frère ait pu faire le déplacement pour nous soutenir. J'effectuerai prochainement une visite au Burkina Faso pour lui traduire mes remerciements. Je pense que nous sommes au début d'une nouvelle relation de coopération entre nos pays. Nous connaissons les défis que vit le Burkina Faso avec les attaques terroristes. Nous devons être solidaires avec les Burkinabés et travailler ensemble pour le retour de la paix au Burkina Faso. Parce que sans la paix, il ne peut pas avoir le développement. Je voudrais vraiment le remercier pour sa participation à mon investiture que j'ai vraiment appréciée. Comme je l'ai souligné, nous sommes un même peuple. Donc nous devons travailler ensemble. Et comme je l'ai dit, nous sommes seulement séparés par des frontières coloniales. Nous devons tout faire pour promouvoir le plus possible l'intégration. Nous avons échangé sur quelques sujets, notamment comment améliorer le commerce entre le Burkina Faso et le Ghana. Il y a quelques plaintes de certains commerçants dont nous devons travailler ensemble pour voir comment nous pouvons résoudre ces difficultés. Nous allons continuer à travailler ensemble comme un seul peuple.
And see how we can address those issues so that we can continue to work together as one people. And you can also see how popular Mr. President is in Ghana. When he was introduced at the Black Star Square, he got the biggest applause.
Let us say President Mahama and on the Burkina Bay, Omampeni, they didn't come more Kamakaman. Mamije will last one. Sorry, so it's a mason. Okatachi Kwame Frifa, or what to say? Make kind of video so 26th of December. Say Okatachi Frifa. Ya pamono. This platform, and yet small platform, me makase and sama mi huino. Me can't can afford that. I mean, can't trust on me manda. Me dino pray. See, Kwaku be blame story. But story no what ya. Never fiti and what be you. What double check it. Okatachi Frifa. Me can have 26th of December. Say ya pamo Okatachi. Opa ko Facebook. Ko TikTok, ko he, o kwa da ho. Me na me de buy, so Okatachi ya pamono. That day na me hear story no, me twa video no komo Okatachi na kasa. Okay, one respondo. And I pay the material is so the statement about say one resign. Come make me be chiro. Akudwi. Ya pamono on resign because when we say ya pamono adwuma na so okopa adwuma foforo wo ba bia. Agency and Sabeka. Until 1 year fast, no more for resign let Ambra. I must record my foot from our castle or resign. Yam Pamano. Yamisa or Kataja Frifa. Station Ben let me a tono. To say you talk out smart money at them. To say you talk Kwame Fakai. Yemisa. Because when you radio mo ashabo bema, okatachie kwame afrifa, eye radio mo tutu. Obo tutu wo radio, wode ni yefu ne nam, inti station bia ni bo best planning is sika dam and the atono. Because odiha, no akwaka sama, no akwachi ha, yehuna ni apama. Yeah, ameka me mintel. Diamana Kwaku ten. Kevin Taylor nene kunyina ayo katachie frifa. Ena na meka kire Ghana ni bia. Ayo katachie frifa. Kevin Taylor oni Kwaku ten kumbi muta. O ha beka sabeka. Me kan trot that. To kwa na kwaso de bia na ayo katachie frifa because na air time. Se kwase we no so ye wo deep present mama tem. Timifuo we osore mu odi asofo atem. Nti wotia wakoma bete ama de afra Kwaku tie di Kwaku tie atem. Me na meka say Kevin Taylor oni Kwaku tie atem bi mu ta opa ene date ye say ene ye January 9th 2025. Time I make us asem ye 9:28. Okatachi kwa me FIFA we fri ho oni na atem bi mu da. We began on 26th of December. See a pamo katechi. Na me hunda ta so katechi jejuma o obi. The way them try video no akomano. Say no so no be ma ada no an respond. Want me? And a problem me test about the result letter aba. Why would mo katechi friend no be say Kwaku sketch friend ana. Before katechi what's up with you so one for me call. My friend normal call one for. I was got a chance of me boy on challenge me some friend. My friend. I got a chance. So was me boy one challenge said and then my friend now. My friend no. 26th. Me be say mummy so got a chance me here program me can command. I catch you pay say ya pamano. The end of the result tabana eye hunting big keke because ye pamu adwuma mu a ukọ baby adwuma foforo be farm na aya na ete na mom se wo resign dia obeka se wo resign na ujai but ye pamu no enti wa sheda akọ ho no sheda se me resign letter ni but na Kwaku tia pamu abukọ bu nkotodwe pa Kwaku tia chaw okatachi kwa me afrifa akopa Kwaku tia chaw. On the 3rd of December, Opa Kwaku tia nye a chaw pananto. Ebra wonde buachi adom asamba na what station so o kaka for chire Kwaku tia. Se Kwaku tia ntimi mpamo. Ati apamo. Now say you're a good radio presenter. Now why you adwuma for so many years. Na station be ntimi ntwa. Now we radio adwuma na we no say. Okoya ha 1 year, okoya ha 1.5 year. Or the start I was happy FM. Not happy for Pamano. I hope I do check kakra. Happy for Pamano call Power FM. No call to quit TV no home. Quitting in the home portal. That also Yamu to your Pamano. No Dibrika and the Kwaku quitting. Then the Kwaku your Pamano. Station Pia Katachi because we see a Pamano. Oh, sorry, and I was me too. Melbourne from the what dear the papa na yen can. Dear the papa bay. So we are the papa pan, calculate my monkey apamo. Fill the country basso or Katachi come your free friend, make a quick cat to say. Sikana, but the Kwaku Ninian, me first academy so, and the more no man, or Katachi be challenge on the day. The kind of radio so and challenge. When we are so that kind of and a quick cat and a quick cat, my day, the enemy be some word to me and you, man. No, I shall only radio presenter, two a Jamai or Katachi Frifa, a Jamai radio presenter. I won't mean time baby far. Wait, who present a TV station? That's a radio station. There's no one who change. Wait. Why a radio for so many years? Now we see you be a powerful. Yet to me talk our station with you. Not any pepia. Now we need the pepia. Come say Fakam Yaton. Captain Smart Yatono. Nana Yabrifa Yatono. And the air said she's on the contract now was signed on. Captain Smart. Oniana when you sign a contract. And then wakatachi yantian sound contract or Kwaku. And then wakatachi yantian sound contract or Power FM. And then wakatachi yantian sound a contract or Happy FM. Because Obian say we need supply. Obian say we do your phone now. Obian say common tell. The Sumana the churches are preaching. The Sumana the churches will grind. Will grind and then one with him grass there. Kotenafi na question will matches at the cabana na beginning now we mono. When question matches at the caban to na kwanya block a human. Why? So Kaza maybe a palm free Power FM. Sana started now cocoa quitting. San Kwashasi and Nebra. She me for the clear mad. Maybe aha na a brother mapai na Kwaku skate. Bede Jumedino essay. A Fakoya can see some man does meet me for phone calls, Fatima. And then the first time I subscribe page, the like a page in the same video, Mammy. Producer, Mammy, I don't couldn't answer when I'm in home, and then you want to offer. Yes, on the time. I saw Usha, a Kobonundu, Yentem campaign, you got the transfer check, Yabe, Nadia Jam, because you're a Kokana. I couldn't call any answer. Okata Jeffrey fa no we man.
Agenko ne nyansanko. Agenko ne nyansanko. Agenko ne nyansanko. Agenko ne nyansanko. That's not Nyansa. Miko Binchasia, two Resua Michesia. I didn't see Yansa, we said, hey, Yansa away. And she and us, I pay now to Yansa Tontoma, there be an ordi question. I want to know my crew. Ebra Coco Drew, then Chinamano Babu, who free Yansan to maybe. And what Shani said, they did not watch your own magic. And just say, and just as for the crew. If you now watch it, Ogonan Chinama promo, set Ogojin is Ricano, and so Marian was when you deep and pro, when you're not into your pet, when you're not into your pet, and you go on the auto, it's on your real one, yes, I stand for the crew. I didn't go, I didn't go.
Okay, me time I saw. I had a baby my kind of big readiness. Send any first time subscribe page and like a page and love me, do me. I'm a day in me bar, but me atonsa afro. The time I saw one tipping kabima. A day not the Kwaku skate. More me what TikTok. Nyame in Shramo. Nipa about 116. Nyame in Shramo. And then the first time we're going to be TikToker, me pacho. So when you call on so alcohol, Okowa, a dinner the Kwaku skate, Okowa with me live. Like a page, na subscribe page, na follow me. I'm a day in a bar with me at home. More requested short videos. Me the short videos, Begumo Namonsa to me aka. me do be access at the mechanic meeting at the skirt. One timing can be more. Me mount money to addition. Yami Aduma or China and you at the same time. Son wish ya. So young talk box in the TV box no or more thing na better what dear and so young to be a from me a Kwaku 703-270-8171. Number for boss GH1 young come young go ahead GH1 oh yeah also for a also for preference they will preach you also for will preach you or tell preach you a asempa Tango sisters, Nukuno. One will preach, Young come back. Bedobaha, TVSYZ. TVSYZ. And then I'm a joy in the Babu and video. Yeah, the battle system is so much. Now I'm a joy in the Babu my life. I want me TV so be see. Let me tell you, your program, the battlegrounds. Now I saw me TV. The son of Amanda. So, wow. Young go TVSYZ. TVSYZ, any who are TVSYZ, logo na da from Hono, who will be Ghana, so CC and the Homo Bonum, not for compensate the American the water. TVSYZ, 773-270-8171, where you pin sports, English, 12, ball, and a mobile, any, and the Yopo, the Uber China, I'm an Uber. Where a Ivory Coast channel, Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire, La Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, so Nianco, and the Damonosha, hey, Ivory Coast TV, come on. And them clients is out here, but the Ubaha, I was see Hope channel, Ghana, Hope, and in that show, Ghana TV, Hope, and in that show, and another Hope TV, Ghana, checking out Hope TV, said, you know, we know what it. Them your po, but Ubaha, Gospel Ghana, young Kodia, Gospel Ghana, and them know in the Gospel Ghana TV, and them Nina Wagana, where Germany, 123 TV, Germany, come Famico Germany, and the Demino, 123 TV, Germany, and the Demino, German for TV now also. But the Ubaha, Egypt, TV Egypt now. You got Egypt, and the Egypt, and them men from the 703-270-8171, 703-270-8171, or see where Koza TV, Koza, and them. Africa Koza, Medubaha, Abaha, Adam, Adam, Samaminamenko, Adamo, Jopo, Medubaha, Ivory Coast, another Ivory Coast channel, Ivory Coast, Adam, Yopo, and a Rohano, Meduba, Chira, what your young joy, when you're premier, where you're Benny channel. Benny from Hotesan and the Domino Benny, actually, I know much here. Medobaha, where Sky News, Medobaha, another TV3, you were TV3, so Joy, where you Joy News, sometimes woman Joy News, they come more than Temu, but I don't know, Joy News, okay, one more so, Joy News, Joy and News, and that's all, when Joy News, and that's here, okay? And one show, Joy, or say Kofi, Reverend or say Kofi, Reverend or say Kofi. No, and then okay, host. Yanko, Africa 24, and then come on. Yambratre, come. Away, Ivory Coast channel, and you are and you channels Nukusu, Pubrija, Ota, just a dear now open from the 703-270-8171. About with the board here, Pubrija means Winka, and the me African channels natural, CNN, CNN and the national yopo kwanim where NCI Ivory Coast channel NCI Ivory Coast channel and the whole yopo no bibia ya dwuma from the 703 channels no also 7 years ni na work so Apostle Kwadwosafo and also Kesben TV Kesben TV Kesben and that's all Kesben me mom and dad down they cannot create natural from the 703 270-8171 where VH1 Lifetime Nigeria TV UTV Arise and the TV that we say, yeah, and that's Yopo Nigeria, Arise, and then Ion TV, oh, Pan Africa, and then Pan Africa, and then Medubaha, Joy Premier, Joy Premier. Obaha, as a Reverend Ousu, Reverend Bibi Ousu, also preach you a joy, and preach you a sempa, and preach you a GH1. Oh no, that's what I will preach you a hand. And also, because I'm a no qua, young Yeda, the patch out, your son will up. Since you no Cassay, Ubetia download the app, or iOS, you can iOS, iPhone. Ubetia download iPhone app CCA. A68. We download a free. A68. We download iPhone no a free. We Android. We download Apple 68 FM TV. Apple 68 FM TV. Yes, our American channel over 5,000 to 10,000. And also Ghana, Africa, and foreign channels, Lydia, Bubrija. And to what the other said, over from your Kwaku 703-270-8171. The number again 703-270-8171. Flaminajo box. May start to also. Yeah, 12 months. Al Jazeera, you know.
Take a close listen to the words of Kennedy Japan some years back.
They say, Akufo-Addo to say, a dria is siwa any. Wow. Yes, with the galamsey. Oh, Madam, I'm telling you, main means from Akufo-Addo to say, a dria is siwa any. Because he rot. Galamsey. When it comes to galamsey, complete.
This is a suggestion of corruption at the very core and root of Nana Addo himself when it comes to galamsey. There is one man who has been at the center of some of the biggest scandals that has ever hit this country since the MPP came to power. From PDS, Ejapa, and now illegal mining, popularly called galamsey. It's the man Gabi Ochiri Dakom. On the 7th of April 2017, a few months after the MPP government came to power, Gabi took to Twitter and wrote this: "Posterity shall not forgive Akufo-Addo and our government if we don't win the war against galamsey." A few months later, the president of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, at the gathering of eminent chiefs, made a solemn promise on galamsey, saying this:
"I am prepared to put my presidency on the line on this matter. I've heard it being said."
A couple of years down the line, and Ghanaians have learnt a bitter lesson. Instead of fight to end galamsey, they have rather been the biggest supporters and defenders of galamsey. And this is why. Ghanaians have been in a state of shock after a report by the former Minister of Environment, Professor Frimpong Boateng, which seeks to give credence to the realities of how the presidency and people close to the president are neck deep in the business of destroying the country. The report exposes the president and vice president, presidential staffers, and many others in the destruction of our forest and water bodies in the name of Party Nyansika. This report, written by Professor Frimpong Boateng, was sent to the presidency years ago, and until recently leaked by the loud silence media, the presidency did nothing about its content. Note that the author of the report is Professor Frimpong Boateng, a specialist heart surgeon, the founder of the Ghana Heart Foundation, as well as the head and founder of the Cardiothoracic Center at Korle Bu, who was the head of the Ministry of Environment, which oversaw all the fights against Galamsey in the first place. This is a man who has authority, unblemished integrity, and most importantly, oversight responsibility over the fight against Galamsey. One of the names mentioned in this report is the name Gabi Otredakon, who is a lawyer for one Donald Ensure, the owner of C&J Alaska and Heritage Imperial. It turns out that as far back as 2016-2017, these companies have been involved in illegal mining, polluting and destroying our water bodies, and the records will show. On the 29th of November 2016, Dr. Tony Orbin, former CEO of Minerals Commission under the NDC administration, cautioned C&J Alaska against engaging in illegal mining on their prospecting license. Again, on the 30th of January 2017, Dr. Tony Orbin wrote to C&J Alaska to caution them against engaging in illegal mining without requisite permits and approvals. In 2017, this company, headed by Donald Ensure, was reported by the head of Mineral Commission as engaging in mining without the right documents. Donald Ensure's company, C&J Alaska and Heritage Imperial Limited, have a long history of abusing mining permits, causing destruction of Ghana's forest reserves through illegal mining activities under the pretext of a prospecting license. Before now, on the 2nd of October 2017, John Peter Amewu, MPP's own Minister for Lands and Natural Resources then, wrote to C&J Alaska regarding the Druabu concession and directed them not to carry out any mining operations in the concessions until their mining lease has been ratified. Donald Ensure and his Canadian partner owned C&J Alaska Limited, which operated mainly in the Diasu Forest Reserve in the Dencho-Obuasi area. It has been said that Major Mahama died protecting the Galamsey concessions of this very company Gabi is affiliated to, whose illegal mining activities was destroying Dencho-Obuasi and was being protected against the interest of the people of Dencho-Obuasi, who meted out their anger on Major Mahama, an innocent man who most likely had been sent there by higher powers. In the report and consequent responses, Professor Frimpong Boateng cited this company as engaging in illegal mining. He mentioned that at the time, government had banned all mining activities. Since mining was banned, they were stopped. This angered Gabi. Prof said to his shock, mentioned that Gabi Asari Otredakon, who he expects to know better as a lawyer, called to defend the company that actively destroyed our environment, especially the forest and river offing in the Apaprama and Krobo forest. After the report leaked, we can hear Gabi here pretending he did not know that at the time he called, government had banned all mining and what his client was doing in the forest was illegal.
I have a client who has all the documents or permits and licenses required to do prospecting, everything. And he goes on site, and then soldiers come to basically not just stop them from working, but to seize all the equipment. So I asked the minister, but they have permits, so what really, I want to understand the issue. And then the minister fires back and says, they are not prospecting, they are mining.
Was Gabi not trying to use his influence as the nephew of the president to force the hands of Professor Frimpong Boateng to allow the illegality against our forest and water bodies to continue? Why would Gabi resort to telling clear lies? Did he, Gabi, not know that the said company only had a prospecting license which is not used for mining? Did he, Gabi, not know that there had been a ban on all mining activities by government? What else would cause Gabi to call the minister and throw his weight around? Did he, Gabi, not know that there has been previous letters to the very company from Mr. Orbin and Mr. Amewu at different times since 2016 to stop illegal mining? Why the deliberate attempt to use his position to intimidate the minister and continue destroying our forests and waters through illegal mining? Both Donald Ensure and Gabi Otredakon are enemies of the state and collaborators in a criminal conduct. The time has come for action to be taken against these enemies of state. We cannot allow them to continue to compromise the future of the country and the well-being of our people.
Say, Akufo-Addo to say a dria is siwa any wow. Yes, what the Galam say. Oh, Madam, I'm telling you, main means wrong. Akufo-Addo to what to say a dria is siwa any because ni rot. Galam say when it comes to Galam say Akufo-Addo a rot complete.